All right, folks, here we go. It's the Real American Streaming Experience, where a real American streams about his experience as an American. Really? With your host, Butch Smith. Said, join me tonight and my guests, William Shakespeare, Robert Browning. We'll probably do some Kipling. Got an appearance doing stand-up from my nephew, Johnny Millwater. And got wisdom from Rumi and Alan Watts. So, here he is, the real American. It's Butch Smith. Hey, how you doing, folks? And welcome to the Real American Streaming Experience. We got a great show for you tonight. I'm warmed up and ready, except for my voice. How did consequently? Here at the very beginning, bless your heart. So glad to see you. You got a favorite vocal exercise for me to do? Because that's what I like to do first. Welcome to the melting pot. Look at that wave. Howdy, I'm so glad you're here. We're going to start with the one-liners. Red leather, you sing along if you know the words. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. You should know a bunch of them by now. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. It's not showing up on the chat. That don't seem right. Hold on now. I'll keep trying. Besides my regular ones, right? Toy boat. Why isn't it showing up on my screen? Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Midget Roger rejects gadgets. I probably can't say that one. Midget Roger rejects gadgets for a major magic agent. That's weird. That's weird. Midget Roger rejects gadgets for a major magic agent. Midget Roger rejects gadgets for a major magic agent. Amidst the mists of fiercest frosts, with barest wrists and stoutest boasts. I see what you're writing, though. He thrusts his fists against the post and still insists he sees the ghost. She stood on the balcony, welcoming him, mimicking him hiccuping. I don't remember that one. That's embarrassing. How you doing, consequently? I'm sorry you're not showing up on the screen. That doesn't make a lick of sense. That bundle. It's all there. Here, let me try one. E exclamation point for encouragement. There, that showed up just fine, but didn't show up on the screen, huh? All right. All right. Well, was a good day. Hey, what made it good for you? It was a good day for me, too. I spent the whole morning with my nieces and my nephews, sent them off to school. Then when they came back, had a nap in between. Not too shabby. Excited about doing the big stream tonight. What made your day fun? Finally got somebody to chat with me, and I can't get it to show up on the screen. Ooh, unlimited paid time off. Isn't that unemployment? I want unlimited paid time off. I've got unlimited time off, but it ain't paid. Is that what that means, paid time off? I want unlimited paid time off. All right, we're going to get this. I'm not even worried about it. All right, chat bundle. All right, not that one. I'm going to dip. Over here, we're going to do refresh browser when scene becomes active. All right, I'm going to do another one. Made it hard to see Jarek. I know how that goes. All right, so that part's still working. It's still not showing up on that screen. Well. 2 weeks, including sick time. Wow, but now you can take as much time as you need to. I don't know of any company that has that policy. It's been pretty sweet. You like to travel? I know you like going up to Europe every now and then, but you like to travel around the state you're from? It's embarrassing. I don't know why you're not on my screen. I'm going to go somewhere else and come right back. Hey, how you doing? Go back to the chat chalet. They gave you a minimum, which most places don't do. A minimum number of days tied off. That does sound a lot like being fired. It's such a fine line. Stopwatch. Stopwatch is working. All right. Close-up's working. What's going on with you, chat? All right. Widgets, local file, Streamlabs, refresh browser, read access, refresh cache, a current page. I'm excited about it too. I just feel bad this thing's not working. But it's nice to give you a minimum of 14 days off. Nice. You take it all at once, that'll be fun. So a whole week. Anyway, sir, I'm excited for you. I just want everybody at home to be able to read what you're saying, and I can't get it quite to work. But that's all right. We'll worry about it some other time. Turn it off, turn it back on. We'll come back in a minute. I'm excited for you, too. Let's spin the wheel. Feel awkward. Not your fault. Very happy for you. Just, I'm hoping the words will come back. Let's. All right, here we go, folks. Anything can happen when you spin the wheel. Got a new microphone. The other one was buzzy. Excited about that. Wisdom. Let's head on down to the wisdom from on high. Let's start with a teaching. Uh-oh, I seem to be floating above the thing. Yeah, I needed it. It was buzzing. It was bothering me on my Sunday stream especially. My Facebook stream was getting all buzzy. See, I'm floating above. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, man, this whole thing's falling apart this week. It's not your fault. There we go. Let's lay. Oh, it was fine. I had a couple of people tuned. My sister tuned in. How about that? My niece, Kim Billwater Harrison, she came in to listen. She can watch it from the cruise ships. You can't watch YouTube. It's a complicated thing using the internet out at sea. But you can watch it on Facebook Live. So she checked in and made me happy. Thanks for asking. Now, wisdom. Let's start with something from the Holy Bible. Respond gently. Oh, I do that one most of the time. Here's one. It is much better to have a kind, loving family, even with little, than to have great wealth with nothing but hatred and strife all around. Ain't that the truth? That's Proverbs 15:17. Being surrounded by love is the most important thing you can be surrounded by. Hey, this is from the Talmud. You know, a person's true character is ascertained by three parameters. Three parameters. Didn't finish the vocal exercises. His cup, i.e. behavior when he drinks. His pocket, i.e. his financial dealings. And his anger. And that's from a Reuben 65b. Here's something. I like this one. God cannot be everywhere at once. That's why he created mothers. That's a Jewish proverb. Here's some wisdom from the Quran. Closer and closer to mankind comes their reckoning. Yet they heed not, and they turn away. I know that's the truth. And just to put a period on the end of the sentence, here's something from Alan Watts. Every intelligent individual wants to know what makes him tick, and yet it is at once fascinated and frustrated by the fact that oneself is the most difficult of all things to know. Ain't that the truth? Let's go to the chat, shall we? Typing all. It's working. I fixed it. You thought I was going to be broken forever, but Butch came along and he switched the button. Boom. USA. USA. All for you, consequently. Thank you so much for your kind encouragement and for making me want to get better at this thing. Now, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the thing on Sunday. That'll be fun. It's weird. Man, I got like little 5-second clips of audio in between. You know, like when I go for the wheel, it goes, da, 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 da. I get copyright strikes on 5 seconds of video. That's a fact. Copyright strikes on humming sometimes. They are strict. But still, it's a nice, wider audience for me, and it's fun. All right, time to hydrate. Good advice. Thanks for sticking your head in, consequently. This is nice. Let's spin the wheel. Copyright strike. They'll get you. They want to get you, they'll get you. All right, Streamlabs, getting pushy. Wisdom again. Oh, come on, not 2 in a row. We just did a threefer. Keep me guessing now. Keep me guessing. Oh, no problem. Do what you got to do. Video game. Very, very nice. Fun weekend plans. Let's see. On Sunday, I like to do my stream and my writing group. Let's go to the video game vault and tell you more about it. You know how it works. Fun weekend plan. I'd like to hear about your weekend plan. I'm just hanging out with nieces and nephews on Saturday, and on Sunday I'm doing comedy writing some more. All right, G-G-A-U-L-E-G for the folks at home. That's a league. League. Nope, I guess not. L-E-A-G-U, up, only one G. Gale, good one. Very, very nice. Oh, it should be nice. How about you? What are your plans for the weekend? Gonna take some paid time off? paid time off is what I meant to say. Gaggle, that's a large group of geese. Boom. A guggle, that's a large group of jugglers. No, it's not. Oh, I got one. Luggage. Oh, got the long word. Feeling good about it. Gall. Oh, that's a good one. Like unmitigated gall. Gauge. Gauge. There you go. Oh, come on now. Oh, what? Huh? I guess it's because I got to wait for it to unlock. Gauge. Gauge. We did it. What you got? You son of... Oh. Old man right now. I'll get over it. Glaggle. Gaggle. Glaggle. Glaggle. Wow. Lugwag. Oh, that's the other gauge. I didn't know there was a secondary gauge. Gag, gaggle, glag, glaggle, glagen, glaggle, glaggle, glug. It's harder than it looks. Heel, right? Okay, I feel better. You're kind of rolling the dice there too. Heel. Feels good. All right, let's see. We made a level. You know what that means? Hip it out. All right, I'm still in the lead just barely, but you are ordering groceries, so I'm calling it a tie. Next round. Nice. Key and Peel. All right, they do a good show. Nice. Stole one of yours. You did, but still, I still won. Let's see. It's a Little John. Y-T-I-L-J-O-N for the folks at home. Join is a word. Joint is a word too. More letters than that one. Ooh, I got one. Jointly. That's all the letters at once. Jointly. You thought you were going to get jointly, but I got jointly, because I got the speedy fingers. Lockjaw. Religiosity. Latinoy joy. Joy is nice. Joil's not real. Toil. Aha. Toil. That's what work's called from what I hear. Oily. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Oily. Join. Join. Joy. I never did join. Join. That's only 4 letters, but it counts. Join. Gotta wait for the right moment. Loin and join. Oh, we're in this. This is wonderful. All right, come on, we can do this. Joiner. Toiling. Toiling. Joylin. July. Joyly. Did I tell you about the New York trip? We're going to New York. That's exciting. Jointly. Joint lad. Litigious. No. July. Yeah, I could use some help after that round. Toil. July. Tiny. Ooh, good one. That's good. Oh, 2 more points. Oh, come on. I can do this. Joan. Joan. Join. Loin. Launt. Lint. USA. Oh, that felt good. Let's throw another one on there. Oh, that's that. I got the endorphins bursting. Here we go. Good job to you. Thank you, Nancy Clinley. All right, here we go. Least. Least and lensed. Can something be lensed? Like glasses are lensed? I got one. All right. How about leads? That's a word. Leads. Leads. Look at leads next. Sled. Ooh, that's a good one. All right. Still in this. How about, I guess they didn't give me leads. That's a location. My mistake. Dells. Stems, delms, seal. Needles. Oh, good one. Oh, that's a lot of points. You might be on top now. Good for you. All right, Lesden. Eels. Yeah, enslaved. In a sled. Sledding. Lens. Jumping on the tail there. All right, that was fun. Niece sended. Follow me down for 20% more America. That's just. Oh, we did it again. Send. Way to go. We're going to the next round. I can't believe it. I'm gonna go ahead and celebrate ahead of time because I got nothing. Small seed is a single. Then, oh, that would have been a good one. Well done indeed. Well done indeed. Let's go to the next round. What do you say? 2 points over. That's all we got to beat. This is great. This is a highlight of my weekend so far. Please. Ooh, got in there. Got in there under the wire. A few more points. Consequently, was on top that round. 32-19. Savage beating about the head and neck. Wow. Wow. I'm still on top overall, 86-72, but it's far from over. Let's try the next round. Engage. Hoefpul. Oh, I know this one. Hopeful. I got one. You had it, but you let me have it. That was nice of you. Hope. All right, that was cool. Up here. Down here. Up. Hold you. Hold. Oh, that's a word too. Oh, that's. There we go. You're not gonna give me a pole now? Come on now. Oh, there it is. All right. Pole full. That's not in there. Poop. Loof. He. Oh. Hip. Hola. Oh, there did that one. Hold it twice. Thanks for coming to hang out. I hope you're having some fun. I feel kind of crazy talking like this, but thanks for sticking your head. Ooh, pow! That's good. You should have gotten that one. Fold. F-O-L-E. Right? That's like a baby. No, it's not. All right. Hope. Help. There you go. You already got help. Good job. Fold. Fault. Felt. Hope. Not your fault though. You did more than your share. That was a good round. That was nice work. I think we lost, but yeah, I said overall, I think we're winners. All right, let's go back to the chat, shall we? How you doing? So close. Oh, the words aren't there anymore. They'll be back soon. Oh, there we go. I struggle with those kinds of games. You got the dyslexia? I got the dyslexia real bad. Makes you tricky. Especially if I was handwriting. The typing is a little easier. But believe it or not, it really helps me to pronounce all those words out loud like a crazy man. I got the ADHD. I haven't been on any medication for it since the heart attack, so now I'm just unfocused. When I was a kid, I was shy, but I overgrew that. Now I have social anxiety disorder because it won't give you pills for shy. Yeah, one of my favorites. ADHD. Well, that's what this show's all about. Just when you think it's about to get boring, we spend the week. Haven't been any meds for it like 15 years. Excellent. And you still seem to be doing good, focused work. What I hear about. Let's spin the wheel. I was on. Oh, Anxiety too. Oh, but GAD. G-A, oh, general anxiety disorder. That's GAD. That's also something people would say in the old days when they were shocked by someone. GAD! Trying to bring that back. Yeah, I'm generally anxious too. It's getting better though. When I was working on the ships, I was anxious all the time. Now I'm only anxious about a third of the time. That's 2/3 better. That's just basic math. So yeah, I hope you seem to find the tools. That's good. I find this thing that helps with my anxiety. Talking to you helps. Doing shows helps. Hanging out with the kids helps. Laughing. 2/3 better is great. Thank you for your kind encouragement. Let's spin the wheel. That's right. All right, here we go. Movie. No, you don't want to see the movie. You already saw me do stand-up. I want to have 8 or 9 jokes. Let's try. Well, hell, all right, I can take a hint. Let's head on down to the movie house. Here's me doing some, my nephew Johnny doing some jokes. See if I can remember to turn the mic on. You can even see my face. Look at that graphic in the background. That Johnny Millwater graphic. Oh, that's me. I did that myself. Looks great.
I had a 50-50 chance because I'm bipolar. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to have a great time tonight. Like all dressed up. Huh? That's for you. And don't misunderstand. I don't dress like this because I think I'm cool. I'm not cool. I'm insecure. I'm fat. And no matter what Donna says, my titties make people sad. So, layers, because I care about you. It's not even my fault I'm fat. I got from a big family. My mom's a big woman. My dad's a big woman. I got a sister who weighs 356 pounds. And that's on her driver's license, so no idea if she weighs in real life. But 356, that's got to be rough. Because when you're 356, you spend your whole life knowing if you gain just 4 more pounds, you're a full circle. Yeah! Geometry jump to get things going before I go into the gutter. Oh, you can feel the electricity in the air. Look at all these beautiful people and one mad lady. Oh, this is nice. How about a big round of applause for all the beautiful women here tonight? I miss her. She was lovely. All these lovely. You know what? How about the sexy women? Let's kick it out for the sexy women, yeah? You know what? Just the women showing cleavage. How about a round of applause for the women? You know what? Fuck the women. A big round of applause for cleavage. How about a big round of applause for the concept of 2 breasts being pressed together in a pleasing way? That's something that can bring us all together. Nobody's anti-cleavage. A woman showing cleavage deserves a thank you. Because she's a walking antidepressant. She's not just sexy, she's making strangers happy. So I say thank you for making the world a better place. The rest of you selfish bitches, and you know who you are. I'm not here to shame anybody. But maybe before you leave the house, take a good look in the mirror and ask yourself, why? Why you want to be titty stingy? You're beautiful, you're young, you'll never look this good again. Share, break them out. Undo a button, sprinkle some glitter on there. Give something back to your community. There are women in Asia don't even have titties. And you're gonna waste them? You're gonna show up at my show in a turtleneck and a scarf? Fuck you thrice. It's selfish. It's wasteful. It's un-American and it's wrong. Getting too preachy. Let me pull it back. I get it. Some women are afraid to dress to their sexy potential because other women are mean to them. We have this thing in America right now called slut shaming. And it's gotta stop. This seems like a very simple issue to me. A woman who fucks everybody is a hero. She's a humanitarian.
There, consequently.
By definition, running around giving out orgasms.
My break's over.
Candy on Halloween. I think sluts should get on the airplane first.
You've heard this set before, haven't you?
I think the letters in slut stand for special lady using her talents. The rest of you are just
And I'm wasting your time.
wasteful.
Let's head on. I was off. I almost got in trouble. Got it fixed this time. Now the mic is back on. To tell you the truth, the videos, I watch them to try to get better and also to have about 3 minutes to smoke a cigarette when nobody's looking. And by cigarette, I don't mean cigarette. So, now that I'm back, I hope you're all right. You okay? Did you get your groceries ordered? What kind of milk do you like? I drink almond milk, but I feel like less of a man because of it. Oh, that's why I have the videos. I also got commercials in case things go wrong. Yeah, I dabble. I've been known to explore various regular milk and almond milk. You know, if you mix them together, you can go back in time. Hey, science, I saw it on the TV, Bill Nye told me. I'm an almond milk man myself. I like the French vanilla almond milk. It's silky, silky. Yeah, this is what my life's become. Talking about my milk choices. Hey, what kind of cereal you like? Don't say Honey Nut Cheerios. I know you like Honey Nut Cheerios. Everybody likes Honey Nut Cheerios. Besides Honey Nut Cheerios, what's your favorite cereal? I was almost killed by some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Don't eat cereal. Good for you. You keto? Are you just anti-cereal or are you anti-carbs in general? I did keto for about 3 years. I lost 70 pounds. And then I had a muffin. Not a whole muffin, you know, one of those mini muffins, comes in a package of 6, and I put on 80 pounds. My seam split like the Hulk. Don't know why, fair enough. That's pretty much all I use my almond milk for. What's your favorite breakfast? I like the heart attack food myself. I like the eggs and the bacon and the back fat. And, whoops, somebody at the door, hold on. That's all right, they have a key, they probably live here. That's probably Skeeter. Hey, you! Everybody's fine. Come on in. Skeeter was out golfing earlier today with her friends, learning how to golf. She got a big tournament coming up soon. They canceled it, but she'll still do it in her mind. Focused, visualization. It's the kind of person she is. I admire that. Yeah, glad you're back. Everything go all right?
Yeah.
Did you golf good? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Tell me all about it later on. Well, that was fun. Had a little guest. Let's spin the wheel. Consequently says hello. Golf. Don't understand golf, but the carts seem fun. This is why we hang out. This is what I'm talking about, consequently. I don't get it either. We should figure out how to do it virtually. Ooh, Zen Cohen. Let's head on down to the campfire. Zen Cohen's stories. Oh, hold on. Whew. Zen Cohen's are stories used to help teach Japanese Buddhism. I've been making my way through. There's 101 on this website. This is number 22. My heart burns like fire. Soyo Shaku, the first Zen teacher to come to America, said, "My heart burns like fire, but my eyes are cold as dead ashes." He made the following rules, which he practiced every day of his life. In the morning before dressing, light incense and meditate. Retire at a regular hour. Partake of food at regular intervals. Eat with moderation and never to the point of satisfaction. I'm going to write that up to a misinterpretation. Receive a guest with the same attitude you have when alone. When alone, maintain the same attitude you have in receiving guests. Watch what you say, and whatever you say, practice it. When an opportunity comes, do not let it pass by, yet always think twice before acting. Do not regret the past. Look to the future. Have the fearless attitude of a hero and the loving heart of a child. Finally, upon retiring, sleep as if you'd entered your last sleep. Upon awakening, leave your bed behind you instantly, as if you'd cast away a pair of old shoes. Good advice. Early to bed, early to rise, healthy, wealthy, wise. Am I lost in the woods? Never. No. Gee, you've been hearing the campfire before, haven't you? We do half our songs here. Nah, this is just, I don't know. When I think telling stories and singing songs, lost in the woods, that's a little bit it. Yeah, it takes a second to get there. I don't know, fog, trying to give it a little bit of, it's a good point. I'll work on it. I'm just not sure how to express going from not in the woods to going to the woods. Without like a road and then the woods coming in. I don't have that kind of technology yet. Keep it as, thank you. Consequently, you're the best. Thank you very much. Let's spin the wheel. Hey, so let's go back to the chat chalet. Oh, never mind. I thought all that stuff would show up. My mistake. Let's spin the wheel. Anything can happen when you spin the wheel, folks. Ooh, my feelings. All right, then. Let's go back to the chat chalet and talk about my feelings. Always like to start with gratitude for you, consequently, for Skeeter, for letting me have the living room to do this foolishness once a week. The technology existing where I get to do all these things I enjoy doing it, it kind of feels like a show. That all feels pretty good. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish there was more people watching, but one is a huge number when compared to 0, which has been the popular choice of late. Excited, feeling good. Wish I had more than that. Got a show coming up on Thursday, doing that funny on the fly make 'em up show, doing all the graphics for that. I'm excited to do that, and at the same time a little nervous. It's a brand new cast, and I think everybody's gonna hate me, because I always do. Anytime I meet new people, I'm positive they're just gonna hate me, and I'll have to hide in my house so I won't be embarrassed anymore. But we'll find out. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's just something that goes on in my head. Feelings came up. I felt like I had an obligation. Yeah. I don't mind the people who know me hate me. It's the people who don't know me, who I assume are going to hate me. That's unhealthy. Spin the wheel. Wonderful company, consequently. Finally, let's go to the Poetry Pagoda. Here's one I haven't done for you yet. I did it on my Friday, my Sunday. This is Invictus by William Ernest Henley. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. That's a good one. Oh, hold on there. Riddles. Yeah. Let's go back to the chat chalet. I want to talk about what you just said. It's frustrating. Still didn't show up there. I'm going to just tell you what consequently just wrote. She wrote that whenever she gets self-conscious, I just remember that I never notice the things I do about myself in other people. Basically, no one has the energy to care about all the things I'm anxious about. It's good. It's a powerful perspective. and I appreciate you pointing it out. Now let's go to the riddle room. Oh, it's gonna take me a sec. Oh. I'm looking for one. Looking for riddles. All right, I got a good feeling about this one. I don't think you know this one. I haven't actually picked one out yet. What is something you can keep after you give it to someone? What is something you can keep after you give it to someone? 10 seconds left. What is something you can keep after you give it to someone? Your heart is a good guess, but no, can't give it to you. Cannot give it to you. One more chance. What can you keep after you give it to someone? You can give someone your heart. Listen, let me check. Judges, I would have given it to you. But yeah, that's not what the judges are looking for. You're right, though. That's valid. You can give someone your heart and still have it. That's a poetic thought. It was the word. Your word. You can give your word to someone and yet keep it. Riddles. Yay. That is a good one. That is a good one. Thank you very much, Nancy Quinlan. I'm a Lord of the Rings person. I've seen the 3 movies a few times. I made it through the Hobbits once, read all the books. Big fan of Stephen Colbert. I have not yet seen the Lord of the Rings series upon the Amazon.com. I just finished up Game of Thrones. Me and Skeeter watched the whole 28 seasons. So we're taking a little break from fantasy, and we're watching the brides, the red lady, the red maiden, the maiden red, the tale of the maiden's red, the Handmaid's Tale. That was it. We're watching The Handmaid's Tale. And it's pretty good, especially if you like really, really long scenes where they do extreme close-up. This is my quick impression of The Handmaid's Tale. There's lots and lots and lots of close-ups. It's like 37%. It's about 37% extreme close-ups of Elizabeth Moss feeling stuff. And she's amazing. Don't get me wrong. God knows Elizabeth Moss is a national treasure. I think she might even be American. I love her. But it's an awful lot of close-ups. But the story's fascinating and scary, and we're enjoying it. Have you seen Sandman yet on the Netflixes? Sandman. Now, that's a fine program. That's like 9, 10 different shows. Give jobs to stand-up comedians. And, isn't it great? Then they throw you a bonus episode. Oh, man, we're 9/10. Oh, Neil Gaiman does wonderful work. I like Neil Gaiman. I like Sandman. I like that episode of Doctor Who he did. I like the Good Omens. I like several of his poems. I like one song he wrote with Ben Folds. But I can't think of any other. I know he must have written like 70 novels. Good Omens. Now that's a show my daddy and I, for the sake of my nephew's father, my brother, I don't know. My nephew Johnny has a father named Jim. And that was a show they were actually able to watch together and laugh. And it's a rare treat. It's a special gift. So, I love Neil Gaiman. Who's that lady he's married to? Amanda Pearson. Who is that? She wrote that book, The Art of Asking. Good stuff. Don't remember much about it, but I read a book. Thought I'd tell you. Let's spin the wheel. It was a good book. It was about asking. Stephen King put out a new book. I always enjoy Stephen King, fine American writer. Woo, wisdom. Let's head on down to the wisdom stage. It's called Fairy Tale, and it's about a man trying to get his dog, who is old, to be a dog who is young again. Spoiler alert. Mostly non-fictional, I have no doubt. Clearly, you are better than me. We all get it. I like fiction. I don't know. It's like reality television. I won't watch it because I don't even like reality. That's why I'm watching television. Whoop, but wisdom. I got sidetracked. We're here in the holy place. Let's see if we can't learn something. Here we go. What we have, nope, did that one many times. You hold in your hand an invitation to remember the transforming power of forgiveness and loving kindness. To remember that no matter where you are and what you face, within your heart, peace is possible. Because everything that has a beginning has an ending. Make your peace with that and all will be well. That's Jack Cornfield. Why is nonfiction better? I think it's because it's true. I just know most people I talk to, when I tell them I read fiction, they make a little face. Oh, no, it's good for you to enjoy. Does it have pictures? Do you have to color it in? I don't appreciate the way they treat me. But you didn't do that. You just said you like to read. That was all in my head, so don't you worry about it. Yeah, I feel bad for them too. That is sad. This is nice. You got a wonderful positivity. I wish I could be around more often. Hey, do you use any kind of, you know those things you say to yourself over and over again? What are they called? Mantra's good. Diana Wynne Jones. I'm not familiar with Diana Wynne Jones at all. Tell me about it. Mantra's good, but affirmation, that's the word. Thank you, Skater. It's good to have her around. You use any affirmations? You have any things you say to yourself over and over again? I'm always curious. Is Diana Wynne Jones a singer? Is she a poet? Is she a drag queen? Sounds like a drag queen. Is she all lowercase? Is she like E.E. Cummings? Is that a stylistic choice, or do you just not have both hands to tell? Ooh, a writer. Nice. Is she a writer of fiction? I got to be honest, I read almost nothing except Chuck Palahniuk and Stephen King. That's about it. Howl's Moving Castle. I've heard of that movie, and I've heard of that video game. But I haven't read or played it. Tell me more. He wrote the book that it's based on. Very nice. Diana Wynne Jones. I wish there was a way for me to take notes while I do this thing. Really wonderful fantasy books. Where's a good place to start? You got a favorite fantasy book by Diana Wynne Jones? Highly recommend. Well, that's all it takes for me. Want me to text it to you? All right. That's fine. You can put it on the screen. There's no secret. It just feels private. It's not really. Probably the Crestomancy series. All right, I will check Crestomancy. Is it Manchi or Crestomancy? 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 Trestomancy. She's messing with us. There's no way to properly pronounce that. Oh my, yes, please do text me her name. That would be very helpful. That's very kind indeed. Thank you. Anything I can do for you? We got the wheel, but if you have Crestomancy, I like it. Crestomancy. Crestoman. I like it better my way. Where it goes into a Jerry Lewis conniption fit. Crestomancy. Never get enough of that. All right, let's spin the wheel. I feel like a dork. Affirmation. That's the word I was looking for. Come on, punt. No more move it. Come on now. Anything. Come on. Give me something fun. Oh, see, now the wheel is messing with me. The wheel is being disrespectful. So I'm gonna give him an extra long spin. Show him who's boss. Because I like to exert my will upon things that have no will of their own. Inanimate objects and such. Wow. All right, well, I'm not doing, no. I got other movies, but I'm not breaking them out. Thank you, limericks. Fine. Gee whiz. Man, it really wanted me to take a break there. I should take a hit. I love limericks. Here's a couple simple ones. Limericks I cannot compose, with noxious smells in my nose. But this one was easy. I only felt queasy because I was sniffing my toes. Ew. Let's try this one. There once was a man named Dan who wanted to fry in a pan. He tried and eventually died. That weird little man named Dan. I don't like that one at all. Let's do a fellow jumped off a high wall and had a most terrible fall. He went back to bed with a bump on his head. That's why you don't jump off a wall. When you rhyme the first line of the last line, it's lazy. That's lazy limericking. It's un-American. We deserve better. A wonderful bird. Oh, I did that one already for you. A maiden at college, Miss Breeze, weighed down by BAs and lit D's, collapsed from the strain, said her doctor, it's plain, you are killing yourself by degrees. I got a new mouse, and I haven't quite figured out how to drive it properly. There we go. See, I can't use this one up here because it'll shake the whole thing. See? Be right back. You go do your thing. I'll sing a song or something. Let's go to the theater, do a monologue. This is an orientation from the Hudsucker Practice. You punch in at 8:30 every morning, except you punch in at 7:30 following a business holiday unless it's a Monday, and then you punch in at 8 o'clock. You punch in late, and they dock you. Incoming articles get a voucher. Outgoing articles provide a voucher. Move any article without a voucher, and they dock you. Letter size, a green voucher. Folder size, a yellow voucher. Parcel size, a maroon voucher. Wrong color voucher, and they dock you. 6787049 or alpha/6. That is your employee number. It will not be repeated. Without your employee number, you cannot cash your paycheck. Enter office mail as code 37. Intra-office mail is 37-3. Outside mail is 3-37. Code it wrong, and they dock you. This has been your orientation. Is there anything you do not understand? Is there anything you understand only partially? If you have not been fully oriented, you must file a complaint with personnel. File a faulty complaint, and they dock you. Yeah, it's from the Hudsucker Proxy. I love that movie. That's a good one. All right, then. Yeah, let's do another one. Spin the wheel. Christomancy. Then Cohen. Why not? Good practice. Let's head on down to the campfire. Let's do Ishun's departure. It's number 23. When Ishun, the Zen nun, was past 60 and about to leave this world, she asked some monks to pile up wood in the yard. Seating herself firmly in the center of the funeral pyre, she had set it fire around the edges. "Oh, nun!" shouted one monk. "Is it hot in there?" "Such a matter would concern only a stupid person like yourself," answered Ishun. The flames arose, and she passed away. I guess, right? Song! Finally, let's sing us a song. I love singing. Let's see one we haven't done here on the program before. How about I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, and everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Hey, Corn Dog's here. How you doing, buddy? Let's go to the Chat Chalet. Always nice when Corn Dog stops by, drops off a couple of emotes. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Nice of you to stop in and say hello. You all right? You feel like chatting? Fair enough. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Let's spin the wheel. Mr. Ty Corn Dog. Appreciate you. Hello, hello. Consequently waves, hello. Well, we're back in wisdom. Let's lay down some wisdom from on high. Consequently has returned, ladies and gents. It's all going to be okay. When the stories of our life no longer bind us, we discover within them something greater. We discover that within the very limitations of form, of our maleness and femaleness, of our parenthood and our childhood, of gravity on the earth and the changing of the seasons, is the freedom and harmony we have sought for so long. Our individual life is an expression of the whole mystery, and in it we can rest in the center of movement, the center of all worlds, the here and the now. Nice. That's Jack Cornfield. He says all kinds of smart stuff. Right on, this guy gets it. Terminator wisdom. All right, let's spin the wheel. Look, come on, wheel. Felt naked there for a second. That was weird. Here we go. Come on, wheel. We just did wisdom. Man, the wheel is just all kinds of moody this week. Come on, wheel. No moving, no wisdom. No moving, no wisdom. Hey, there's a frog thinking. Song! Let's head on down to the campfire. I think something slow and low. There you go. My mama done told me when I was in short pants. My mama done told me, son, a woman's a sweet talk and she'll give you the big eye. But when the sweet talking's done, a woman's a two-faced, a worrisome thing who'll leave you to sing the blues in the night. Now the rains are falling, hear the train a calling, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. My mama done told me, hear that lonesome whistle blowing across the trestle, ooh-wee. My mama done told me, oh-it-oh-wee, a clickety-clack echoing back the blues in the night. The evening breeze start the trees to crying, and the moon'll hide its light when you get the blues in the night. Pick a note. Ha! Take my word, the mockingbird'll sing the saddest kind of song. He knows that things are wrong, and he's right. From Natchez to Mobile, from Memphis to St. Joe, wherever the four winds blow. I've been in some big towns, and I've heard me some big talk. But there's one thing I know. A woman's a two-faced, a worrisome thing who'll leave you to sing the blues in the night. That's by Johnny Mercer, my namesake. I enjoy that. Grateful for the chance to sing. Rock on. Thank you, Tiny Corn Dog. You rock on, my friend. Let's head on back to the Chat Chalet. Oh, I got applause. Thank you very much. Consequently, I surely do appreciate it. I got to time this thing right. All right. That was fun. You're very kind. All right, then, let's spin the wheel. You know what? We're gonna do one last spin. Gonna wrap it up early tonight. I'm not feeling too well. You guys have been wonderful. Shakespeare, thank goodness. Let's head on down to Shakespeare Station. Yeah, you've been watching. You know we've been working on the Dynasty as over on the 50th. We have made our way up to number 87. This is Sonnet 87 by William Shakespeare. Farewell. Thou art too dear for my possessing, and like enough thou know'st thy estimate. The charter of thy worth gives thee releasing. My bonds in thee are all determinate. For how do I hold thee but by thy granting? And for that riches where is my deserving? The cause of this fair gift in me is wanton, and so my patent back again is swerving. Thyself thou gavest, thy own worth then not knowing, or me, to whom thou gavest it, else mistaken. So thy great gift, upon misprision growing, comes home again, on better judgment making. Thus have I had thee as a dream doth flatter, in sleep a king, but waken no such matter. Oh, hold on. I was hoping for applause. Good enough. I forgot I got the volume turned down. Well, let's head on back to the chat shallow. You know what talk show does? You've been lovely today. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. Thanks for sticking us out since the very beginning, consequently. I hope you enjoy your groceries. Thanks for spending time. I hope to see you on Johnny Millwater's Facebook feed Sunday at 12:30. Excuse me, it ends at 12:30. It starts at 11 a.m. Thank you for watching the stream. You're the greatest. I appreciate you. You too, Mr. China Corn Dog. Thanks for sticking your head in and feeding the energy with some emotes. We appreciate it. Till next time, remember, the only way to save this country is for all of us to love one another. So love yourself first, then love somebody else. And if you can, love everybody. I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm going to be a diamond someday. I'm going to glow and grow till I'm so blue, perfect. I'm going to put a smile on everybody's face. I'm going to kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm going to be a diamond someday. I'm going to learn the right words to talk. I'm going to search and find a better way to walk. I'm going to spit and polish my old rough-edged self till I get rid of every single flaw. I'm going to be the world's best friend. I'm going to run around chasing everybody's hand, shaking. What? I'm going to be the cotton-picking rage of the age. I'm going to be a diamond someday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you. See you next time. USA. USA. There we go. Bye-bye.